Hello everyone. Let's see. YouTube says we exist. Hi Michelle, your timing is absolutely perfect. And I miss the old EA challenge everything. I miss it, but then again, the sort of boom noise is also very satisfying. So we're going to play with Bammbee today. This music is one of my favorites. We're going on vacation. What is oh, it's Buzz. Buzz is making that sound. Hi Nina, how are you? And Michelle, how are you as well? We missed you, Nina, on Wednesday. The live was very wild. It always is very, things get very vigorous when Bee is around. And also when I get chaotic. Am I the only one who cannot see any, No, that is, there isn't any, that is a problem. Let's see. What is going on here? Why? Come on. Ha! I'm sorry if that noise was very loud. There we go. We get the noise and the music again. Yeah, it's not the same without you, Nina. But I'm very glad you're here today, and I hope you had a good time on your trip on Wednesday. Oh, it was acceptable. She did miss me scaring you a couple of times though, Michelle, which was her loss. I mean, you watched it back, so you know what was happening, Nina. Oh, what's happening? Is the game crashing? Only a tiny bit. It was thinking about it. Oh, I need the... I always feel like removing the mouse droppings is cheating, which doesn't make any sense because I do it to the cockroaches. But where is the phone in this house? Just reminding myself real quick what our house looks like. I do like this setup. Very, very fetch. And then just the laundry baskets. And a treasure chest. The pirate in me really appreciates the treasure chest. And we make sure to clean before we go, because we don't want to go home to that. Oh, the baby is napping. I love how I said the word baby and then immediately went to check on Buzz. Knowing these sort of things about me, it shouldn't surprise you guys that how many people in my team at work call me Mum. I am unofficially known as the team Mum. It's my title. We're going on vacation. It will be a less wild vacation than the one with the harem. Do we want to go to the beach? Kind of feel like this campground is very... But I'm not sure if they have pet supplies. We're gonna go here. Oh wait! I just realized. Oh, tired sleepy kitty. Nina's presence was unacceptable. This is a golden opportunity, guys. Sorry, Michelle, we're already here. Nina, skam över dig, skam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko. Oh, look, this bitch has stolen our outfit. And she's looking good in it too. It's unacceptable. Skam över dig, skam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko. That noise, I should do it a third time. But Michelle might leave. That is that weird kid with the question marks again. And yeah,
Yummy.
Okay, kiddo. That's... What is happening here? Okay, we're checking in. The dogs and the kitties can use the sleepy spaces whether you're checked in or not, which I like. So, here we go. Where is Bug is gonna go there to sleep. I guess this is our room now. We're gonna join our dog. The cat can look after herself. I am sorry, Michelle, but I am not sorry. I do like these little cottages. I kind of want to build like a proper cottage with like the cottage bed and these walls and like a stone lodge, like a hunting lodge thing. What is happening? My game is glitchy today. I don't like that the maid Marion comes into the bathroom while I'm bathing in it. Like, how is this acceptable, lady? I love the ducks. The ducks just speak to my soul. I love the ducks. Rent bow and arrow. We're gonna bow and we're gonna arrow. This is what we're gonna do today. Is she doing well? Because these... Oh wow! Bammbee is actually Robin Hood. Even Kaylee. So oh, I haven't posted the video yet, but I made a video of the first time I took a sim on a vacation for a decade, and Kaylee, same as Bammbee, have maxed like body points. So it's kind of hard to know how hard that actually is. There were already burgers. Oh well, I guess more burgers is good. Why is like, that's not acceptable. Just leave. And I especially like I've always thought these two. I mean, the frog ones are fun, but these are so pretty. You will see a lot of them in the ponds that I make. But then the little ducks, they're ducking around, and it's like... I love that they actually animated ducks. Like, the water is just a blue field, but they animated ducks! Like, look at them! This is just duck spotting now. I found out that my mum puts on her TV... there's a like Swedish, it's basically a river where the moose kind of wanders past the river every year in a like migration-y thing. And somebody set up a webcam because of course they did. Why? What is she doing? But yeah, so some enterprising person that is a nice bathing suit. That looks comfy, to be fair. But some enterprising person set up a webcam so you can count the moose or elk or whatever you want to call them. The big, great things. As I like to refer to them, the Scandinavian version of elephant. It's the closest we've got. So the Nordic elephants. Ah, Buzz wants to steal hamburgers. Are there any in like his reach? Doesn't look like it. But somebody set up a. Has this person just changed outfit? Like this is weird to me. Anyway, so you can watch the moose swimming across the river. And I found out the other day that my mum keeps that on her TV as like background noise. And I kind of feel like I kind of feel like that's a similar vibe to this, us just watching ducks. There are more of them than there were in the evening. Rent a fish out pole. Rent a fish out pole. Look at this lady. Like, look at her. She has full on pointy witch shoes, gown. Like, she's dressed for a fancy ass wedding. With the she's got the whole thing going on. That is more appropriate. That is also appropriate. I mean, I'm a little bit off, but like, so is he. But yeah, like this is kind of like, I feel like watching elk swim. Just elk swimming on the TV. She has assured me she's not like watching it. She has it on in the background. I was a little bit worried for her mental well-being for a second there. This is thrilling content because I wanted a sip of water. But, oh. So there's volleyball, and like this is very campgroundy, I feel, but it also kind of highlights that there's not that much to do on a camping vacation. Like, mostly it's watching ducks, which in real life, if you have a book and like, if they had better shares, that is creepy. Just creepy. These people are dressed appropriately for camping, at least. Different from somebody. Which is Uma from what is that film called? The Descendants. That's what I'm trying to say. Just fishing and having a nap. She has stolen Bella Goth's dress. Somebody do something. What are the pets doing? Okay, Mina is better than at home. She's having fun. Buzz is chasing his own tail in a bathroom. Maybe have some food, darling. Ah, look, he's actually eating food. Good dog. And Mina is like, what about me? Give me attention. Why is there a random child, 2 random children in my hotel room? We need to be careful when we eat the buffet so we don't get the poops. It happened to at least one of the Ryans on Wednesday. Oh, and I made a fool of myself earlier today. Oh no! And again! I want to go somewhere else. Oh, do I need to check out first? Maybe. No. Oh! Crikey! That isn't good. Did I ruin the lot by not checking out? Well, I mean, shame on me, I guess. It is standard though, so I can reload it from one of the empty neighborhoods. But there's another twat called Junior. And these, Loco and Leo, are they identical twins? Somebody assigned them separate color, for fuck's sake. Oh, I was gonna tell the story of me making a mess of things today. So I was a little late to the live because I was meant to end work early today, and different from all the rest of the week, I actually managed to leave work on time. I've been late multiple times, but anyway, didn't I check in already? Can I? Okay, we're good. That bed and like a cottagey feel with that. Yeah. At any rate, Kaylee wanted to ski. This gal just wants to flirt. At any rate, the buses were late, and so I missed the bus I was meant to take. That looks incredibly cold, darling. Somebody put a skiing jacket on her. Change to winter wear, for goodness sake. Much better. Ah, I like that on her. At any rate. She is a badass. She's also not appreciative of proper winter wear, much like me. And my sweater does kind of look like that. I would totally wear this outfit. Yeah, 100%. I'm pretty sure I own this outfit, actually. At any rate. So when I miss that bus, either I can wait for ages and take a really late one that doesn't bring me home until almost 10. The other option is to take a little ferry and kind of walk out. It's a bit off the beaten track, but I really like it. And so I did that, and my card is a little glitchy, and my second card that isn't glitchy, so would work, I had at the bottom of my bag. So I was like trying to pay for the ferry, it didn't work. I was like, I have another card in my bag, can I step on so I can like rearrange my bags? And they're really chill, so they were like, yeah, don't you worry, love, just I'll take payment from you after we've started, it's fine, don't worry about it. So I rearrange my bag, I get the correct card out, we set up to do that, I tap that card and it says insert. Now I have not paid with that card's code for at least 3 months, so I'm standing there like, fuck, what is the card, what's the pin on that one? So I try it and I get it wrong, and at this point the guy on the ferry is just like, you know what, don't even worry about it, like, you're clearly having a bad day. I go through there a lot as well, so it's kind of like, it's all fine. And so they were just giving me a break, essentially. But it's like, first card didn't work, and then the other one was in the wrong place. And again, the first card is glitchy today. It's a thing. Why didn't I have the other card available? Like, I am such a twat. So yeah, that is me messing up being an adult. This is such a nice, like, tiny arcade. Where isn't there, like, a pool table? Yeah, they are very chill. Because it's out here, you kind of take the bus and it's a thing. So it's sort of out towards here, the more rural area. And yeah, everyone is just chill and nice. And, but yeah, he was just being super nice about it, and I'm just sitting there like, why don't I have my shit together? and just mentally directing at myself. Skam över dig, skam över din familj, skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko. At some point I will learn that in English. I must be able to like look up a clip somewhere, surely, of Mushu doing his thing. And this lot is boring. Let's check out and go home. I mean, go somewhere else. Bammbee has the nicest bikini. We should go to the beach. Oh, and this... Did this snap back to itself? I think it did. That looks kind of empty there, but I think it's supposed to. So Nina, what's Aruba like? What's happening to... Oh, by the way, I bought a new mouse. Honey, maybe update your wardrobe choices, just like a little, just like a tad. Change to, I don't know, your swimsuit will be fine. Your swimsuit is lovely, and that is a good slide. Saviera? Who names their child that? Saviera. I mean, mind you, the name I'd want to name my son is Orville, which is quite high on the list of why I don't have children. Because naming a boy Orville in the 2020s is a form of child abuse. Oh yeah, wear sunscreen. Please don't catch cancer. I mean, I know you can't catch cancer, but you know what I mean. Don't catch cancer, please. Buzz! My dog is a little... He's a little... My cat is trying to eat. Look at her. We want that in our vacation photos. Also, what's the point of, like, that's not that high quality images. This is not good. And if we do the low quality, like, that's just a blur. Like, the cat isn't even visible. What is the point of this? Oh yeah, please, Nina. Be careful, and if it's really, really hot, stick to the shade in the middle of the day. It's a good bet. Why is there a random man named Chuck petting my dog in my hotel room while I'm sleeping? Fuck off, Chuck. Sorry, that was a very sincere moment of worry, and then just fuck off, Chuck. Shaq needs one of those shame on you, shame on your family. Write this down. Shame on you, shame on your cow. Is that what it sounds like in English? Is that it? Luckily in my family, mostly what runs in it is low blood pressure. See you soon, Nina. So what is this games? Like, what will happen? Is that Will right? So it's like... Oh, he pops up and you whack him on the head. But it only pops up in 4 places. I would like to see a sim without skill points do this so I can compare if it's like, is it hard? That was weird. What is this one? We're doing investigations. chickens on here are slightly disturbing. Oh my gosh, you're launching chickens! Oh, oh, we do like a good boat. There's a boat there. Like boats. Is he angry or is he mocking her? I don't know if she did well or not. I still don't know if she did well or not. Let's see here. And this is filling a balloon with... What was she waiting for? There was nobody. She's having fun. That's good. This is very confusing, but... Why did she go to that room? Like, there was so many things in between her and that room that she could have done. There's that lady. She's more appropriately dressed this time. But I'm not. I'm dressed for the winter still. Or the camping. That would do for camping. Like as a camping pajamas. Camp pajamas. That sounds like something else. I do like that depending on their body shape, they have different colors on their swimsuits. I think that's the really skinny ladies. And the normals. And that's the fit guys. Who broke something. Come on, swange into your swimsuit. I think swange is a word now for specifically change into swimsuit. Swange. I can't repeat the noise I made. I kind of want to bring kids to the public places in Sims 1 just for the... Oh, that's the handle! Because I feel like there's good things for kids. This is a much more basic hot tub, but I respect it. Maki Shaki. Carlos. I do love checking out the names of the Sims, and this guy is defying my search. He's another Lee. Barney the Carney. She's one of those ladies with that head, with that green headband that doesn't match anything except the one outfit. I'm changing from my swimsuit into another swimsuit and then getting straight back in. And I'm lonely. Where's my dog? My dog is still... Come on, play with me, Mina. So I look forward to a weekend of doing some writing. And sometimes some characters that are like speaking in my head. It's just a thing. And Anemone and Bluebell from Love Street Detectives, obviously they're in my head a lot. But recently it's been Aoweth, you will meet her in the third book, and Spider. And they've had so many cool adventures. And Aoweth had a whole family like hundreds of years ago. Obviously, since she's the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother of Anemone and Bluebell, it's like, obviously she had kids at one point. Because they had kids. But that's also kind of tragic. I mean, she's a naiad, so they live for hundreds of years, but they're not immortal. Unless she's like Spider, she has so much magic, she just doesn't age. It's like having a cheat code. But imagine for a sec, your own kids get too old and they die. I'm bored of this. I want to go somewhere else. Your own kids get bored. Your own kids get bored. No, your own kids like get old, they die, and then you're separated from the one person who is supposed to always be with you, because them you won't lose, and then you lose them. Like, what do you even do with that? I think we're going camping. Oh, don't worry, Nina. Is everything okay with the baby? Are they still having their nap? I was just saying. I am writing about Spider and Eowith in the Love Street Detectives series. Somebody... Oh, we want to do a water fight. It'll be fun. Wait, did they all just gang up on me? By the way, Nina, did you start reading the books? No pressure if you didn't. But I'm just constantly confused. Oh, we haven't built the sandcastle. And that bitch is still stealing my outfit. It's unacceptable. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. She didn't actually fire any arrows. She's also inappropriately dressed. Everybody just wants to talk to me about dogs. That's not what I talked about with people this week. It's mostly been tech issues and health issues. Tech issues, health issues. It's one or the other, peeps. There is nothing else to talk about. I must have talked about something else with someone at some point. But I can't remember a single instance with it. Yeah, you're all good, Michelle. Good progress, Nina. I am still, I think, on April's reading list. Oh no, I'm on March. I did manage to read, I finished the garden party of somebody Mansfield. That was on the list. Now I'm reading, I think he's a Russian, he wrote The Nose. And then I'm reading The Princess Bride. For like this year, but this month. And next year I meant to read 12 black authors, because I was like, I mean, I started on like the 1700s and then I went backwards and forwards, and if you read books from the 17 and 1800s, like, there's gonna be a lot of white dudes. Like, there's just gonna, we're taking more vacation photos. Is that Buzz in there? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that makes sense, Nina. It's good to finish what you started. What is going on with his fur? Is it just the light? I think it might be the light. But, yeah, so I meant to read a bunch of black authors to kind of catch me up. And, my inner feminist kind of won. And, it's like, there's a black guy and 11 ladies. And the extra books I'll be reading if I have extra time will be Alexander Dumas. So technically 2 dudes, but like it's just 12 black ladies, not black people. Let's not be yeah, that is that was not my intention, but you know, it's important to support your ladies. Hi, Bee! Why is that Michelle's fault? Should we shame Michelle? Michelle? Skam över dig! Skam över din familj! Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig! Skam över din ko! I'm sorry, Michelle. You get to listen to Bammbee rant about not liking hiking to this child, Babette, which is an amazing name. So I want to drink some water.
Oh, that's
I drank like a liter of hot chocolate and squash today. I don't know why Actually, I walked 3 miles just before I started the stream, so that might be it. It's not just that Michelle Bee, skam över dig! Skam över din familj! Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig! Skam över din ko! See? I'm doing it at you too. Not only Ryan's live, but my live, more importantly. Nobody actually blames you for missing lives, just in case that wasn't clear. I want to sleep next to my dog. Yes. Buzz, who's miraculously alive in this. Are those like seats? Are they cots? Like, I would love to see how this tent kind of like looks and how it's built. If I didn't know the noises I just made at you guys, I'd be so confused at the chat. This is kind of relaxing, but not super interesting. I do believe this will be the last live with Bammbee. But I am very fond of her, so I don't think we'll set her on fire or anything. We might set somebody else on fire. I do love, by the way, notice how the showers look. They're both the same. And look! There's an extra towel, like, tossed over the... Did they charge her for the shower? Oh, it was because there was food eating by a pet, and also shitting, I think. Yeah, there was definitely shitting. And suddenly Michael McIntyre's Silent Letter Day just popped back into my mind. That's the one I always joke about, the gnomes. And now she's eating with a knife. I need to grow up. Is life unreal in Aruba? Is that why it's a break from real life? Oh, see, more ducks. Look how beautifully drawn that duck is. Like, you can see the green head and like the whippy tail, and like that is clearly like a duck. I know which kind of duck he is. Like, This beautiful duckness. And look how simply drawn it is, but then there's a moving duck. I'm distracted by the duck. Are you gonna do something fun? Maybe rent a metal detector. That'll be fun. Actually, it doesn't seem fun at all, but oh, she is fishing. That doesn't seem fun either, to be fair. Sounds so disgusted saying duck. I like ducks when they're not rapist bastards. Which I guess is rarely. They should have just drawn lady ducks instead. They're less recognizable, but also considerably less rapey. Oh yeah, I made a fool of myself at work because I mixed up G and J. Because in my accent there's not really a distinguishment between them, and I needed to spell something for like a colleague at work, and I said like J and G, or G maybe, and of course there's a difference, so he was like, and G for G now or whatever, is that like that was the one, and I'm like, oh no, G for Juliet, and he's like, oh, J. And I'm here like, my accent. It took an extra minute to work things out, or even two, because I couldn't say English letters right. Yeah, they're corkscrew penises. That is because they're very rapey. Rapey evil ducks. It's much more peaceful to look at ducks until you know that. I'm sure the Sims ducks are nice, non-rapey ducks. Oh yeah, it must be hard, Nina, to be like in a country that is going back to the 1920s in like uber speed. Oh yeah, unlimited alcohol is helpful. Is she? Yeah, roast marshmallows. That's cool. That's amazing. Yeah. I did see someone who made a comparison between like an internment camp that some Trump lady was standing in front of, speaking news and like threatening people with internment camps or whatever. And then they dug up an old photo of a concentration camp, and they were like, there is no difference between these two things. And I would argue that there is a difference between, because they're not trying to hide it. It's like they're proud over doing things that aren't okay. So it's like, is that really what we've come to? It's gotten worse. But I mean, we saw the tendencies during COVID. The kind of, oh, but it's only people with a pre-existing condition. We can... Are you saying that if you have a long-term illness, you can be sacrificed? And we should just let somebody die because they're not good enough for you? Is that what you're saying? Because in the words of Hank Green, that's some Nazi shit. That is a very sensible outfit and quite sensible hair, but they do not go together. Alcohol is always helping, except when it's a very bad idea. It tends to be either one or the other. I do like that. She's digging stuff up. It's quite cool.
Oh, that's
Rent a tent. Tent to rent. Tent it and rent it. People are just sleeping in the chairs. And this lady is still camping in that dress. It's quite impressive that it's still completely clean. Like, look at her. Like, she's wearing the jewelry and, like, the everything. Yeah. Get out of here. Like, go to the wedding you're clearly dressed for. It can be very healthy to have, like, as long as you don't make a habit of drinking continuously, coming back, having a bunch of alcohol on vacation because it's been a rough year, like, that's cool. There doesn't need to be anything unhealthy about that. There doesn't need to be any shame on you and your cow. Speaking of that, I was walking home and there were cows. Like, there were many. I walked past an entire pack or flock or whatever of cows. There was, like, cows everywhere. More ducks. So I was walking somewhere out near I was just walking yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, and there were some cows. But there were so many cows today, like there must have been 20 or 30 cows. I just saw like 3 yesterday, so cows. There's a fair amount of cows here, but like there were many. There was a whole cow thing. There was a cow convention. Have we? I'm going to build a sandcastle, and then I think we're vacationed. Unless anyone wants to see something in specific. This is like an arcade. Oh, so much nice, like, we do love the music. We adore it. Oh yeah, we can have a hot dog. Gotta love a hot dog. And also, there's a quartz skull. We'll see what we can afford at the end of like the day. Have we done this one? Oh yeah, we have. We're just doing some vacation photos. And then we're gonna build a sandcastle sandcastle kit. I can't speak. Build it then. Nope. Is there anywhere to sleep at this joint? Nope. We're gonna do a sandy tent. Hot dog. What is it with you guys and hot dogs? I don't think this is normal. But it is very nice. Like, these lives are nice because it kind of feels like just hanging out with, like, it's a friend hangout, which is just me babbling nonsensically and then a party in the comments. I like it. And there isn't any water lilies. Now I'm sad. I mean, there were water lilies aplenty everywhere else, and this is supposed to be the ocean, and I suppose that doesn't have water lilies. Sunny dog. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Think about it. That reminds me of my favorite joke. Are you guys ready for this? Bammbee is honoring Nina and is having drinks. An Iceland geese. An Iceland geese? Like, I see. That was not a... And a party punch. This is what we like. She's by a pool ladder in her bikini, and this is a vacation photo. And why does she have like Pocahontas headgear? Has anybody asked her about this? Just a little weird, surely. Well, it is kind of a sandwich in a sense. But yeah, my favorite joke. 2 muffins were in an oven.
Who's stab?
The first muffin goes, "Oh man, it is so hot in here." The second muffin goes, "Ah!" A talking muffin. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wow, that looks like something from Age of Empires. I say absolutely every time I do that, I think. I mean, I only have like 3 times this decade, but still. I think I've said that every time. My second favorite joke is kind of dark. Does anyone want to hear it? Actually, I'm gonna tell it whether you want to or not. This is not voluntary. What is this, a democracy? So my second favorite joke is that there is a man on a rooftop bar on the 15th floor. Oh, I'd already rented another tent. So this man is on the rooftop bar. He orders a straight whiskey. He drinks it like a shot. He slams his head really hard in the counter, and then he jumps off the edge of the building on the 15th floor. 2 minutes later, the same man comes back. He does the exact same thing. He orders a straight whiskey. Is there no beds for the pets on this lot? That sucks. Oh no, there is. So he orders straight whiskey, he drinks it as a shot, he hits his head really hard on the counter, and then he jumps off the edge. He repeats this multiple times until a second man goes, wait. How are you doing that? And the first man goes, well, if you drink whiskey straight, like a shot, and then you hit your head as hard as you can on the counter, then you can do anything in the world. Alright, you know what? I have to try this, says the second man. So he orders straight whiskey, he drinks it as a shot, and then he jumps off of the side of the building. The bartender looks at the first man and goes, wow, you are such an asshole when you are drunk, Superman. And now the silence is once again deafening. Where is she? Oh, in there. And Margaret. What are you wearing on your head, Margaret? Margaret Pocahontas. Yes, Superman just killed the man because he was drunk. Apparently this is okay. Another dark joke that my friend... So I have a friend who asked me, do you like dark jokes? And I was like, actually I kind of do. I guess I'm sort of traumatized. And she told me a dark joke and I laughed. And she then told me like 16 more of them because I laughed. So I love them more. Pride on you and your cow. So... She asked me, what is the what is the similarity between a priest and a clock? Neither goes past 12. It is so wrong, but it's also so right. Another personal favorite of mine is there was an explosion in the cheese factory. All that is left is debris. What cheese isn't yours? Nacho cheese! And you know why leather shoes are the best for sneaking around in? Because they are literally made of hide. And what is funny about a mountain range? They are hilarious. I've gone from dark jokes to just dad jokes. I only really like one knock knock joke, but it goes, who's there? Interrupting owl. Interrupting owl. Woo! A stick, Michelle, a stick. And I'm sorry if that hoop was really loud. Patrick the Pachyderm? I want a Patrick the Pachyderm. Did we buy a Patrick the Pachyderm? Patrick the I love saying Patrick the Pachyderm. Patrick the Pachyderm is really cute. How many of those trophy thingies do we have? Oh no, we have to go and actually like buy those. And then I think it's home time. Can you please hold my hand? Haha. All credit to the murderer. Some funny American person said they should give immigrants a chance to earn their green card by hunting down like 5 predators and then call it Alien vs Predator. I'm not sure if it's right to mock what's going on in that country right now because it's bad, but on the other, do we want the lava idol? Everything else is kind of creepy, so maybe yeah. And we have a Patrick the Pachyderm. Where did Timmy go with the... So how do you know there's an elephant in your refrigerator? Also, how do you get 4 elephants on a in a Mini Cooper? You put 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And how do you know there's an elephant in your refrigerator? You can see the footprints in the butter. How do you know there's 2 elephants in your refrigerator? You can hear them giggle when the lights go out. How do you know there's 3 elephants in your refrigerator? Because you can't quite get the door closed. But how do you know there's 4 elephants in your refrigerator? There's a Mini Cooper parked outside. I need to... Can't I put Patrick the Pachyderm there? Where is... I want to put Patrick the Pachyderm in my home. Apparently I can't. I have to settle for a weird... Oh, do I have 2 weird idols? I have 2 weird lava good idols. I'm gonna put this away. Put it all away. Many flies. How do you kill an elephant? With an elephant gun. How do you kill a blue elephant? With a blue elephant gun. How do you kill a red elephant? With a... You choke it until it's blue and then you shoot it with a blue elephant gun. How do you kill a purple elephant? There's no such thing as a purple elephant. Why is she not... She's not managing to put anything there. I might just... put a temporary wall to do this on. That they should be more balanced. I'm not okay with her. The cat is in the wrong place. Here we go. And no. Where is the thing? I'm gonna put the llama, and then we're gonna put that. My grandfather said generation relied too much on the latest technology and that he would never be that way. So I switched off his light support. Oh no. What's black and white and red all over? I crashed none. See you another day, Nina. Be happy. Be happy, be well, be safe, enjoy your vacation. The black stuff between an elephant's toes. Crashed mice. Oops. A slow native. Oh no. Billy was a chemist's son, but now he is no more. What he thought was H2O was H2SO4. Hey! Does that count as a scary noise? I think I scared myself a little bit. Cockroaches, they're mine. Oh no, what broke? Oh, the cat was in there. Hello, bee. This is Slutty Bee, not Fancy Bee that we were playing with last. It's important not to mix up your bees. So this live stream should be just under an hour and a half, that sort of general live stream length. We will probably at some point be back to Bammbee to sort of check in on her, but this will be the last kind of main part of this series. Fancy or slutty? We can make more bees if you want, so you can have more than 2 moods. Ryan only has 1 mood in 6 different versions of Horny for Bee. Actually, there's 2 more. There's the Child Ryan and Ryan Jr. I've had the songs from 6 stuck in my head all day. And I'm here like, just trying to do my job, and my brain is saying, I don't need a rich man, just living my life in my palace in Richmond. I'm just trying to solve somebody's tech query, and it's just so not helpful. He's saying that I tricked him, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. And release the bitches. Woof. Without my son, your love might disappear. Was that toaster strudel? No. How did I mistake Preppy Ryan for toaster strudel? That is a good point. Where is toaster strudel? We haven't seen toaster strudel all live, and this is unacceptable. Shame on me, and shame on my cow, and all sorts of things. Oops, it was ringing. I think she's playful but not mean. So I think this is the one she screams for. She was laughing statistically. Oh yeah. Poor lady. I don't like scary rides either. I haven't noticed that before, like the hangman's noose. We will look for Toast. And Michelle and Nina. And the Fancy Bee. She's unhappy. Well, that's a nice little decoration. I mean, you know what I mean. Is that opening? Like... And then that falls. This is a health and safety nightmare. Unless it's like paper. Actually, you could get a paper cut somewhere sensitive like your eyes. It's still a health and safety. Let's see. Hi, Bonehilda. There the lady is with her 7 kids again. Like, go home, and that's a Ryan. And we've seen Queen Emma. And Brad. Oh, I see Space Invader. And our original love. Let's go snog. We haven't had a snog all live. It's important to snog. Oh, she was still there. I thought she'd left, but she's just... Oh, Queen Emma is not interested in talking to us. Is her name just No? Let's see. Do we have any interesting people? I mean, Space Invader, but that's kind of it. Okay, let's jump in a hole. It's important to dare to jump. We'll see. Where is Strudel? Toasty, where are you? She's normally like everywhere. Where's she gone? Oh, oh! I see Fancy Ryan and Toaster Strudel. She does love these like stands. She's very often at this lot. I knew we could find a Toasty Strudel. And the other Space Invader, both Space Invaders. Just a wealth of Space Invadering. What more do we have here? We have Rachel. Tradwife core. I don't know. I feel like most like toxic tradwives do way too much like CrossFit for their own good, while she's just awesome. And she's friendly with Space Invader. What more can you do? What more can you wish from? From somebody. Twinkie. We're gonna go to one more lot and see if we I'm gonna go here. Twinkie. Red. Loving you was red. Ah, Nina! I found her. And Louise. And Rachel and Ryan again. Oh, and Michelle! Nina and Michelle are hanging here together with Rachel. Michelle looking slay. Nina is also looking slay, but slightly Twilight vampire-y. Space Invader's butt looks nice in those jeans. Are we friends with Rachel? Let's go say that she looks like Slay Queen. That's the conversation they have. They're having a conversation like they're now going, oh, I can see your midriff, it's amazing. What is your gym routine? That is what they're talking about. I mean, Bammbee kind of does too. Bammbee is just wearing like a bra thing. And Michelle is wearing like something that mostly covers the front. And we've spotted the first. That's Brian, not B, but B as in Brian. Oh, and it's the other me. We have the other Bammbee there. And the lady that looks like she might have 7 children, but she's in fact somebody else. That's Orange. See, there she is. Queen. A lone soul is here. We've seen everyone except the fancy bee. It's... Don't even have to shave my legs. Hello, Pop-Tart. That reminds me, liking the live is good for Pop-Tarts. It's no shame in shaving your back. I, for some reason, need to shave my big toes because they're hairy. Why are they hairy? Why is that the part of my body that I need to shave? I don't know. But there's no shame. And if you don't want to shave your back, you don't have to. I do recommend shaving your toes because it hurts like a bitch if you get your toe hair stuck in socks. It's just the thing. I'm trying to up the light on the phone where I have the chat, and it's going so with them. With the new mouse, yeah. I ordered a new mouse, and I ordered rubber mats for like keeping things dry in the Valkyrie, and a bunch of other like stuff I really needed for the Valkyrie, and yeah. Fun things will have to wait for my next payday. We will get there, it'll be fine. You have never gotten your toe hair stuck in things? I mean, lucky you, it's painful as fuck, but... Oh, I saw Ryan Jr. Just no. We knew what I thought about that live. Presumably I did it anyway. I think I wanna like toss some magic about. See if we can get some more growthy things. We don't have the spell for somebody else to clean up our house. That is a pity. Oh, for F's sake. Oh, is this the part where she dies? Because, oh no. Just call the fire department. Oh no. I need to make a new gnome. Because we set him on fire just a little bit. Gnomes. It's important to keep your gnomes well stocked. I do like the... Is that elderberry nectar? And like... That is a milk carton and... That's exactly the same things. Couldn't you have animated two sides? The best thing about shaving your legs, to go back a bit in the conversation, is everything is just smooth and nice, and I don't know where I have my razor actually. I haven't shaved my legs in like too long. I should do that this weekend. That's a good personal goal. To either find my razor or just get a new one. Hello, Buzz. You're a good dog. So I have a colleague in my team at work who, well, he can be a little bit misogynistic, but like, there's nothing too wrong about him. He's just really young is all. But he's been yawning all, like, all week. He's been half asleep at his computer. I've seen it once or twice, and others have... Oops, slutty bee. And others have noticed it as well. And the other day, our boss walked past him and threatened to, like, smack him upside the head if he didn't wake up. Which, I don't know why I found that incredibly funny, but I did. But yeah, I've had a very tiring week, so I guess I have to find my amusement where I can. I doubt it was actually that funny, but... And it wasn't a serious threat or anything. It was just the sort of, oh, come on, wake up. But yeah, I found it really amusing. No! But also, I don't have that sort of fridge. My fridge looks more like that. Like, I have one of those little tiny fridges you could fit on a car seat. That, is just sort of you open a lid and go into it, and if you stock the entire fridge full, you could get like 18 cans of cola in there. So it's not even possible to get like a symmetrical fridge. Yeah, it is a mini fridge, but it's enough to keep like some milk cool and everything, and it fits in the space. So the Valkyrie has a V berth at the front, and it's exactly what it says. It's a V. And you can fill that in for more sleeping space, which is what I've done permanently, and then put a mattress in instead of the cushions. And in that kind of gap that I've permanently filled in, I keep like extra stuff and the fridge. And so people were like a little bit in the beginning, oh, but don't you want the option of, you know, removing that? And I'm like, I need the space. It's essentially an icebox, yeah. Oh, I need to call my boyfriend. Was it Kirk? Tortur! Silverbug? Okay, she has a McGillicuddy. No! I don't want to invite a child randomly to my house. What am I? The priest in that joke? He is Kirk from, you know, Star Trek. He's probably a separate Kirk. You can't wait to lie in the morning? Huh? What, on top of the fridge? But yeah, I literally have a fridge under my bed. No, this is not gonna go well. Stop it. You're gonna have to cast relationship boost. Everything is going poorly. Yeah, but you're having a lie-in in the morning, and there was an in too little, and that confused my brain. Dun dun. Is it Bandito here to crash the live? No. Don't do this. Good boy, Buzz. So before Kaylee's house crashed, I still had Buzz's grave because she accidentally killed him in a fire. It was an accident. And a couple of times as a ghost, Buzz came back and fought off Bandito. Yeah, my English is not that good either now. Ooh, at 8 a.m. No. It's 2 p.m. for me, which used to be stretching it on a Saturday, but now that I normally get up at 6, I'll be up. Going up at 8 a.m. is a lie-in for me these days, which is incredibly, depressing. 8 a.m. is now a lie-in. What's wrong with me? Somebody get me some, medical treatment for that condition. Julie gal! Don't be a twat. That's probably not how you should invite people to your house. Don't be a twat. Just be in love with me. That spell is horrible for consent. Hello, Rachel. I mean, I'm not middle-aged, but I'm certainly acting it lately. Oh, come on. There are too many pets in the way. These aren't even my pets. Somebody stop this happening. Ah! No! My microphone attacked me. Sorry, everyone. That was probably really loud. But yeah, I do feel like I've aged approximately 20 years in the last 6 weeks. And I'm sorting out my financial situation because generally it's been good, but I don't have lots of debts or anything. But I had trouble finding a job that actually, gave me shifts when I moved. So it's not as good as it normally is. And so I had a bunch of stuff I needed to settle when with the new job, and I had a paycheck and everything, and it's going okay. It's no worries or anything. But this month is really tight still, and working as much as I currently do on a strict budget, it is a lot. It's gonna end up well, though. It's gonna be good. So it seems like Fancy Bee isn't taking any of our bullshit currently. We're gonna ring. Let's see. We're gonna ring the queen and finish up with the queen. Can't wait to be retired. Retired is okay to long for. Dead, do you need to talk to somebody, Bee? Have you tried Ringing Mind? I hear they're much better than the Samaritans. For the Americans in the chat, that will make absolutely no sense at all. But, you know. Sorry. Oh, they're starting to get friendly finally. I mean, I don't plan on retiring. I just plan on somebody actually reading enough of my books that I can live on that, please. This is my 10-year plan. Possibly even my 5-year plan, if the gods are willing. And my YouTube channel. Like, I would like to do this for a living. This would be amazing. Fancy Ryan and Queen Emma is fancying us. I don't want to marry a rich person. I just want to be a rich person because my books sell. I guess Spider could be my sugar mommy in that sense. She is a book character of mine, if anybody wonders. She's a badass witch book character of mine. I don't have any more spells for spelling. I need enchanting. Somebody help. And we didn't set anything on fire. Marvelous. Oh, I saw Fancy Bee. I saw him. He was there. And perfectly on time. We're an hour and a half or so in, which was about how long I planned to stream for. So we have officially ticked everybody off. As in, we've seen them all, and we're now ticked off because we're blocked in by a dog. Or it was possibly the cat. Wake up, honey. Oh, the cat is unwell again. Ta-da! All good. But yeah, next week we're gonna do some Sims 2. And probably also some Sims 1, because you've met me before and you know what I'm like. And there is a lot of Sims 1 in my heart and soul. Yeah, it is ridiculously easy for Sims to be rich. I resent them a little bit, if I'm honest. Okay, we're gonna... Buzz, stay still, I'm trying to cuddle you. Jesus. I mean Balder. Is that the sounds of him licking her? That is sweet and also slightly disturbing. Which is a good tagline for my lives, I guess. Alright. Yes, it will hopefully be nice to play some Sims 2. And yeah, thank you for attending this live. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you for Ryan's stream if there is one. And I will next be streaming again on Wednesday. Oh, hello, Threnody. I'm slightly reluctant to end the live now since you've just gotten here. Oh, who's this? You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna pop in and see, because I'm pretty sure we have a Threnody, and I think Threnody should meet Threnody. Are they in here? No? I don't know where they are then. But Nina is in the shower. I'm sorry. Michelle is looking slay. Her lover Bogwitch is looking slay. Mogs is doing her best cowgirl life. Emma is having a nap. Rachel is also having a nap. What were those two doing? And Louise is painting in her bikini, as you do. Yes, there is a lot of people named after people, but I am not entirely sure there's a Trinity. We might be Trinity-less. We'll have to fix that in that case. But yeah, there's here's Ryan Jr. Here is Slutty B. The first Space Invader also in the shower. Toaster Strudel in her underwear. Queen Emma. Sleepy. And Bammbee. And this is Ryanette. Oh yeah, I'm showing that house next. So this is Fancy B here. He's currently in his pajamas. We have Scary Ryan. Cool Ryan. Casual Ryan. Preppy Ryan. That's either psychopathic but normal looking Ryan or Fancy Ryan. Oh, that's the psychopathic normal looking Ryan, so that's Fancy Ryan. And this is Brian, the ship name, and Fancy B. Fancy B is in the shower. He wants to get fancy for us. Here he is in his tuxedo. And you can look at his relationship panel. Is there a Threnody in the... I was also sure there was a Threnody. But it might have been It might have been in Sims 2. You're probably right. But yeah, that's the Brian and Ryan house. And yeah, the friend's house where everybody is named after. They're very unhinged. Where's the other unhinged? Oh yeah, the Highlighter family. Where I just let 8 Sims in a room without pool ladders or fire alarm and saw how quickly they killed themselves. Orange is already doing it. It hasn't even been an hour. We didn't start the fire. It was always orange. Now the Sims are porridge. We didn't start the fire. Oh, somebody died. This is a lovely end to the life. I love how unhinged these beds are. It's just random beds. And then this really cutesy stove with the copper. Was that green? It was green. Orange is standing there like she did nothing. Why aren't they leaving the room? Oh, it was the bee lookalike, Cerise. Oh, red died. And green. Oh, and blue, who's wearing green. Why aren't they leaving the room? Oh, the Grim Reaper is in the fire. Oh, orange. She's killed 5 of them. Bye, Michelle. Bye, guys. We will end the live as soon as we see if anybody survives this. They closed it up. Yeah, yellow, pink, and purple survived. And on that bombshell, I will end the live. Take care, everyone, and see you Wednesday at 9:30 and next Friday at 9 o'clock. Bye, all. Okay, and there we go. Bye. Bye, everyone. I'm glad you made it to Threnody. Take care.